Hiya guys, Model Mupper here, how you doing? Got a couple of things here for you. First of all, this is my first ever MVP in Far Cry 3. Now, as a lot of you know, some of you will know, I've been doing a series of maps worth playing, so that's actually been taking quite a bit of time. And of course I've been doing some of my own maps, so I haven't actually had a huge amount of time on the multiplayer. So I got on this afternoon and it was like every game I was MVP for about half of the match, 3/4 of the match, and then it would just all go to shit. I'm sure you've had that as well. Anyway, as well as the gameplay, I've got what I think is like a really heartwarming story for you. I'll give you the story first and then kind of chat a bit about the multiplayer. I belong, and have done for a long time, to a forum for older gamers in Europe called PS3coffindodgers.com. Actually, it's not just Europe, there is a couple of Americans there and Australian and stuff, so yeah, anyone's welcome as long as you're of the same kind of generation. You know, most of us are 30s, 40s. I'm 50. There's a couple of others near that kind of age, but yeah, definitely no kids. But anyway, when you get to our stage in life, sometimes it can take you by surprise and give you a complete kick in the bollocks. And it doesn't matter, you know, what your employment history has been like or anything like that, you can find yourself without a job. And well, this has happened to me, and it's also happened to one of the guys on there. And it's a real kick in the bollocks. It's a real downer. And this might sound stupid to some people, but I think most gamers will understand it. I think when life's treating you bad, that having your PlayStation and a group of mates that you can turn to and forget about your worries for a little while is a huge thing. You know, when you can't afford to go out and you can't spend money, you've got to be really careful with everything. Having that sort of online friendship is really a big deal. And so this mate of mine, his PlayStation broke. Now I know it's not the end of the world, but when it's just one more thing onto a whole stream of bad luck, it is, you know, it's a deal. So anyway, I actually had a spare one. The old fat one's one of the first ones that came out. It'd been lying around for ages, and it'd been a while since I'd been in a position to do somebody a good turn. So I said, you know what, you can have this, mate. So you know, he was over the moon about it. We arranged delivery, went with a company called Parcel Monkey, and they were fucking useless. They really were. They were several days late in collecting the parcel, and then it was even late getting there, like from that, and eventually got it, set it up, and he had a great night's gaming on it. He was as happy as a pig in shit. And then the next night he got the yellow light of death. Yeah, it died on him like within 24 hours. Oh man, couldn't fucking believe it, you know. Anyway, recently there's a guy on the forums called Hole666. He's also a member of Odin Rubbish, as am I, as is the guy who's been down on his luck. And Hull just said, oh come on guys, look, you know, this guy here has just had this massive string of bad luck. So we organised a collection, and the guys on PS3 Coffin Dodgers all coughed up a bit of dosh, and our mate now has a brand spanking new shiny PlayStation 3. And I know on the big scale of things, you know, there's a lot more serious things going on in the world, but it was just so nice for everyone to be like a part of that, you know. Everyone that could afford it threw a few quid in. I'll admit I didn't. I really am totally skint. I couldn't afford anything, but everyone who could did, and that was just really, really nice. So I think it's, you know, heartwarming, and it's the good side of gaming. You know, it is a social thing. I would say to you all guys, if you're not a regular member of some online community, get in one. Not just in case your PlayStation breaks, but it can be a real sort of like everyone together kind of feeling, and that's good. Anyway, I'm actually running out of time. yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. I had some kind of odd experiences online where it seems to take forever to shoot sometimes. You know, you bring your gun up and you hold the fire trigger down, and about 30 seconds later a bullet comes out of it. Fucker. Well, it doesn't just happen to me, it happens to other people. There's times when I've seen people go to shoot at me and I get the first shot in. Anyway, I was actually gonna talk about loads of different things about the multiplayer, but I don't have time. I'll put some more video up. If you haven't seen my series of maps worth playing, please do give it a watch. You know, people are finding it hard to get the map seen. They're putting a lot of hard work into it. If you would like a map to contribute towards it, you know, just drop me a line. What I would say though is, you know, please support the other people as well. Don't just try and get your map seen. You know, support the other people. Watch their videos. If you can, you know, download their map and have a play. Brilliant. Anyway, we won. All because of me. Nobody else. I did it all. And there's the fire doodad. Now obviously I was feeling in a really, really good mood at this point. So then I had the option, do I punish or show mercy? Well, like I say, I was in a really, really good mood. But I still wasn't going to show any fucking mercy though. Alright guys, this is Muffin out. Take it easy. Bye.